Champions, good news. You cannot be lost, and you shall suffer no loss because God Himself is keeping you. John 17:11-19. Jesus raised His eyes to heaven and said, Holy Father, keep those you have given me true to your name, so that they may be one like us. While I was with them, I kept those you had given me true to your name. I have watched over them, and not one is lost, except the one who chose to be lost. And this was to fulfill the scriptures. But now I am coming to you, and while still in the world, I say these things to share my joy with them to the full. I pass your word unto them, and the world hated them, because they belong to the world no more than I belong to the world. I am not asking you to remove them from the world, but to protect them from the evil one. They do not belong to the world any more than I belong to the world. Consecrate them in the truth. Your word is truth. As you sent me into the world, I have sent them into the world. And for their sake, I consecrate myself so that they too may be consecrated in truth. You see, you are set apart as holy unto God. You are God's special vessel, God's messenger. And now, God keeps you in all His goodness and character. No evil can snatch you away. This is so because Jesus prayed it. It is by the word you are consecrated, and you remain consecrated by abiding in the character of Christ through His word. So when you believe and speak and live by the word of Christ, you are consecrating yourself in the truth, and God ensures your safety. You also extend this consecration to everything that is yours through the same process by believing and speaking the word over the things that concerns you. So don't seek acceptance from people that you are not part of. They hate your God, they hate His word. So why do you think the world will accept you? Nevertheless, see, the world and the evil one cannot destroy you. Why? Because you are consecrated to God by the word. It is now your choice to remain in safety or to stray and be lost. You have heard all that it takes to be in safety. And don't blame yourself when someone goes astray. Jesus didn't blame Himself for the errors of Judas. It was Judas' choice to betray the Master, no matter the reason he had. People make their choices, so don't blame yourself for the failures of others. You are a champion. Now, confess to yourself and say, I belong to Christ, and Christ has prayed over me to succeed. I cannot be lost, and I shall suffer no loss in my life, because God Himself keeps me. I shall abide in the word. This is a matter of the Champions of Destiny Foundation saying to you, rejoice. Jesus has prevailed for you, and you are more than conquerors. God bless you. Remain in the word. Shalom.